Okay, this is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises. We are out on another tile deck that has failed. This has got basically floor-to-ceiling sliding doors, very large custom doors, and what you see is the threshold comes out and is integrated in with this part of the threshold. And part of the problem is that this tile is basically even not only with this threshold, but it's even with the subfloor in here. So as it turns out, on two decks, this deck and this deck up here, the house is leaking at exactly the same point, which is the transition point between the tile and the deck here. So this is going to be a bit of an issue. In order to waterproof this properly, I can also see the front edge of the tile deck is beginning to come apart. We also have the water in this front edge. Looks like draining over a wood fascia. They should have put a sheet metal cap or detail there. We have a railing system that we're going to have to see how it can be taken apart, and it's fascia mounted, and take this apart. And we have these very large, heavy sliding glass doors. So the question is going to be how to get A, the slope on here, and B, drop this down. And I'm also taking a look at whether or not there's any room, which there is none, at the header end of this here, to go ahead and change the profile of this. So here's a little closer look of the problem here, and you can see the interface again between the tile deck and the threshold over here. Okay, so this deck happens to be about 10, 11 by 10, about 18 to 20 feet. The upper deck looks to be about let's say 10, 20, 30, and then it's got a large return that comes in up there. Okay, so this is Paul, Golden Gate Enterprises, with another view of a leaking tile deck, and we can go into the ceilings and see the leaking areas there. Thank you.